Oh, cool. Let's start recording. Hey, welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I am Alex. This is Banner Saga 2 still. And, alright, we are playing as Volk. A group of new recruits from Beauregard and a previous caravaner loosely gathered behind Mogan, skilled thrasher with a scar across his face. What did Morgan sound like? Felt like a good time to introduce myself. Morgan. Stare at him. There's a look. The curdle yak's milk. When you say nothing, he continues. You probably promised that mender woman. My phone's off. Good. You take this giant crate somewhere, right? His tone grabs your attention more than the words. Your muscles tighten as you look at him, a primal reaction. And that's your business? Well, the way I see it, we see it. He motions to the fighters around him. She's no longer around. Let's break it open. Look at our riches. We're mercenaries, you idiots. Paid to run jobs, not steal from those who hired us. Is any of this making sense to you? He ignores her. He's only interested in what you have to say. Get past me, and it's all yours. I was hoping you'd say that. Mogan, no. Mogan, don't make me kill you. Mogan, I love you. Don't do me like this. Alright, well, Krumer's going first, and then Spar, Percy, Sigbjorn, and I guess Falka's last. We have no items to go around. I should have known that the party was going to split and have given anything to Krumer, Bercy, and Falka. The other parties has so much shit. Just move this bad boy right out of frame. So much shit. You know the thing about doing bad voices? You get slightly better at doing silly voices over time. Jesus Christ, yaks are huge! This is the first time I've seen a yaks next to other things for scale. I've always just seen them walking in the side-scrolling animation. They look teeny, but next to a person, Jesus Christ! This is a horrifying animal. I guess it is the size of a yak/ox, hence the name yaks. Okay, how do we want to split people up? So we got Thrasher, Veteran, Archer, Mogan, who's just gonna fuck shit up, and Archer. Well, the Archer's no problem. What's our lineup looking like? Can you reach? I don't think you can, and I don't want Bulwark adjacent to you, Krumer, anyway, so we'll play with that. Valka is the last one to go, so let's place her last. You go way the hell over here. Spar goes third. Yeah, that fire in the middle is, yeah, okay. Bercy, you right here, and then Gunolf. We got a lot of Varl. We got a lot of big boys going on here. And then let's put Valka right in the middle. Any Raven gets knocked down by this something that text went away too quickly. Yeah, I can't reach it with anyone. How close can you get? You can just run up on us. So it doesn't matter if I hold back or not as soon as Mogan goes. And Mogan has an item. You can see Mogan has an item. I guess Hogan didn't go with Mogan? That's interesting. That's odd. The brothers got split up between parties, I guess. And he's just gonna... What? Mogan, you're better than that. Alright, Bulwark could have gone and hit him, but the chances of Bulwark hitting one of our people who are adjacent to him, too high for me to be comfortable in that course of action. Let's just tear down your shields. This is a very easy fight. There's only 4 of them. This shouldn't give us any significant amount of trouble at all. Here, Bercy can run up and... Ooh, Bercy can't quite get the kill. Do I want to tear down your armor so Ganov won't be... or Sigbjorn won't be able to hit it at all. Let's just make you weak, yeah. And Falca can get the kill next. Yeah. You know, now that I'm thinking of it, I did turn down music. Good, smart Alex, smart boy. I should have tracked before we got into combat who needs kills and who doesn't. It's a fairly important thing to keep track of. Just, yeah, you can move right here. Just erase him. Goodbye, Mogan. Oh god, I get his item? Oh, interesting! So, on the off chance that we actually kill Hogan, or Mogan, or whichever the Ogans that was, we don't lose the item. That's actually quite smart. That's really good game design. You're saving me from fucking myself over there if I gave him the best item that we had, which would be an odd choice, but not an unrealistic one. You know what, Bulver? I'm sorry, buddy. You're not getting any kills here. I don't want any friendly fire. I'm too averse to friendly fire to make good use of your mechanics. Averse, adverse, averse. Okay. Valka, you need to move right her so that Krumer can run up on his turn, tear you down a little bit more. That'll do. That will not quite do, never mind. Oh, I can't get any kills. This is an easy fight. Do the Bercy go the spoils. Renown grows. We got Trigby's necklace. Ooh boy, how exciting. It's all it gives is crit chance, and the only person it's good on is Hogan or Mogan, so Spur has been injured. Actually, that's not true. Ollie, who we're about to get, I think is very good with it. No, Ollie would be best with the item that... Oh, fuck! No, alright, we're about to get an axe thrower who is really good with the weapon until it gets deflected or misses. If we gave him an item so that he never deflects, I think he would be significantly better. But I didn't think of that. Falca grabs Morgan by the hair and pulls him up to stand in front of you. He's beaten, but not broken. Something you can respect. Bad for business if we let people think they can get away with challenging you, the Shield Maiden says. You thumb the edge of one axe while staring down the man. So you can kill Mogan here. I'm not gonna fucking do it. We can keep Mogan, or kill him. Hard choice here. Let him live. Barely. The blunt end of Falca's spear takes out Mogan's legs as he falls to the ground. Several ravens deliver kicks to his arms and ribs, teaching him the consequences of disobeying orders. When they're finished, it's clear he won't be worth much for days, but he will be worth something eventually rather than dead. Some of our heroes are injured and need to... Alright, game. Alright, thank you with the tutorial. I thought you were saying something worthwhile, but nope. Just a tooltip. Well, all the same, Mogan, good, you still have Trigby's necklace. Mogan's actually better than some of the people we're using. I want Falca or Krumer to get promoted. Krumer, you my boy. You I like way more than Falca, so I'll promote you, give you some more armor, and now you won't die so easily. You my boy, Krumer. You my boy. I think I like Krumer. Maybe not more than Gunnulf, but he's close at this point. Who do we have? We don't have Gunnulf, right? Yeah, I have Krumer, I love. Bolver, pretty badass. Spar, I think I like. Bercy's okay. Sigbjorn is pretty dope. Falca, I don't have strong opinions on her yet. And Mogan I like. I'm fond of Mogan. He was one of the OG crew, so that's the reasons I don't want to kill him off. Can we train more? What can you show me? Bah! Horf, he says. Come back with something new. I'm tired of seeing the same old faces. Alright, well fine. I guess that means we need more people. Fair enough. Oh, interesting. We have 0 clansmen, so if I do rest, we will not be getting any more supplies? A lot less likely to rest then. A commotion draws our attention into the nearby woods. You're surprised to see a small group of dredge, some of which you've never seen before, engaging with some of the new recruits from Borisgard. How'd these vain slags get here? You ask, though no one has an answer. Tattooed Fighter is noticeably drunk. Well, that's a good sound, but he lobs 2 black axes in quick succession at an approaching scourge. The axes find their mark, shattering stone armor. We help him fight, right? Like... You draw your axes and rush in, surprising all the combatants. Let me love you, Ollie. So, Ollie... Between food and mead, he chooses mead. Though flashy with his throwing axes, he's usually rather quiet, saying, I keep to myself. He has the awesome fucking ability Axe Storm, which looks cooler and more effective than it actually is, but I'm probably gonna fall for using it anyway. The character lobs an axe at his target up to 4 tiles away, dealing normal strength damage if it hits. The character continues to throw until it's deflected, and we can give him items to make sure it's never deflected. I wish this party had that item. Fuck. Or the target is dead. Really, really good. If you give him an item so his attacks never deflect, which I know we have in Alette's party. Fuck. Well, hindsight's 20/20. If I play through this again, and you can bet your ass I'm going to play through it again, I'm going to just make a note here for myself. Make sure Bolverk's party gets no deflection item. Parentheses S. That would make Ollie's Axe Storm fucking amazing. So the first throw has a base chance to hit, regardless of the target's armor. Each successive throw drops in chance to hit by 10%, but will never go below 20%. So if we raise his base hit chance, and I don't know if we can, take heed, Axe Storm's chance to hit cannot be modified by any item or talent. Okay, interesting. So this will be unaffected, but the deflection we can negate, at least. Oh, and he has shield wall. Yeah, Ollie, dope. You're kind of a weird archer. Well, Spar is injured, but I'm gonna throw him in anyway. Oh wow, who is that with only 2 kills? Sigbjorn? Sigbjorn, you're definitely in, my dude. And Morgan, 15 kills versus Bercy with 9. Bercy, you are in. Alright, so let's just sort by breaking. Now let's just get kills with anyone. If anyone falls really far behind, we'll deal with it then, but right now, Ollie needs kills. So if I can make that happen, that'd be great. If I can't, whatever. Whatever. It does not matter. What is this? Dodge strength. Okay. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. Bercy is almost identical to Sigbjorn, so this order doesn't matter much. Falka is less strong than Bolverk, but she is better than Ollie. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, Ollie just starts out there. Can I move you? Nope, nope. Rip. Let's just move everyone out of where I actually want them to be. Ollie, you're gonna go first. And you're injured. I don't love it. I want you to run up to back him. And you, then you, then you, and then you, and then you. Sure, that'll work. You're going first, and you're going to smack the living fuck out of whoever's right next to you. Not good, not good. So you have Insult, forces an enemy back in the initiative. I can have it go after you. That would actually make enough of a difference. Yeah, let's force this back in initiative order. Ooh, look at you. Slab hurler. Look at how awesomely bred they are. Oh, you look awesome. The Strahd runs away from the attacker. Other hurlers retaliate. Other hurlers retaliate immediately. Fuck that. Causes a knockback, giving the target 20% chance to miss next turn. That sucks. Okay, Concuss is very strong. So Bercy, we're just gonna make sure this doesn't do any real harm. Next will be you, who I can't hit, and then you, who I can hit. So Sigbjorn, and this man. And the... Thank you, Sigbjorn. Now Bolverk. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a hard time getting kills with Bolverk. He's very good in the specific role he's assigned to. I just don't make good use of him yet. I need to learn Bolverk better. So you're up next. Nothing I can do there. You're up next. Nothing I can do there. And then you. So really... Right, Ollie, hold on. Ollie, you have Axe Storm. Who's going next? This one? Yeah, YOLO. Ollie, impress me. I'm not impressed, Ollie. I'm not at all impressed. I should have just torn down its armor. Yeah, that's not ideal. You know what? Force it back in initiative. If you're being proactive enough with Spar here, you can actually prevent a unit from going for a pretty significant period of time. Will that kill it? It will. This will kill both. This is a better use of your time. YOLO. Wow, that just hit everything. That's pretty dope. I want to use Bolver, but okay, I'm going to demonstrate why I hate using Bolver. Because he hit Sigbjorn there. The very... God, I want him to be better than he is. But Bolver basically needs to be out on his own or supported by ranged units. It's way too easy to throw him in with other folks. Alright, well, Ollie's at least level 4 now. And I can maneuver this last one to just be killed by Ollie as well. Good. Get him a couple of kills in. You have a strength of 8. Dope. So if I take away all the armor, you are good to go. Rest. Ollie murder. I didn't like bards at first, if I'm being honest. But Aleo and Spar in particular, I really like. Aleo, but Spar, I fucking love that. Him turning people back in the initiative order is amazing. Them giving extra will to everyone on the team if they're adjacent to a kill is fucking dope. There are other, the strength bonus if your strength is lower than somebody else's strength. Situationally useful. Good for archers in very limited circumstances, but still good. Recovering his axes. The mercenary gives you a lazy grin. Well, that was... I appreciate the help. Need a drink. Ollie extends a small flask and smells of potent spices and wood smoke. Wave it off. Why would you wave it off? That sounds great. Where'd you learn to throw like that? Taught myself. Too many close calls, face to face. Seems to soften people up a bit. When I do it right. He's got that chunk missing out of his ear. Dope ass earring. Weird side ponytail. Tattoos on the other side. Ollie's got Man, his face tells some stories. I don't know what stories, but he's got some history. This is very good character design. I mean, they're all great character design, but I haven't looked that closely at Ollie before. Then do it right. Name's Ollie. If you were interested, Ruppin Boars. You walk off, but Falca gives a quick look, letting her know you're impressed by Ollie's throwing. I grew up and don't care. Goodbye. Ah, vultures. Ravens in the air. Is ravens approach? Oh, he says with a slur. This is a good sign. The small village ahead looks well fortified with few bodies outside the fences being picked clean by the birds. Yeah, that's a good sign. Your caravan moves closer but stays out of arrow range. Whoever's in there wants to be left alone, Valka says. But it could be our best chance for supplies around here. Yeah, so approach and state your needs. You grab the Raven banner and advance to the town, dodging a warning arrow. We need supplies, you shout. You know who we are, who I am. A few moments later pass before several more arrows zip past you, one grazing your shoulder near an old scar. Run! Nah, begin the Raven song and charge. The Ravens pick up the song. I wish I could hear what the Raven song sounded like. Crooning harmonies which unsettle their villagers as you all rush the barricades in a solid wall of shields and fury. Yeah, it's a fight. Imagine that. Can I level Ollie up? I would like to level Ollie. Yeah. So Ollie. Honestly, what I want to improve is Axe Storm. What does this give you? Ooh! Divert armor? What the hell is divert armor? Dodge strength? Great. Crit chance? Great. Divert armor? Don't know, but I'm enticed. So he has 2 points available. I kind of want to put it in... Yeah. Break, absolutely. And strength, I guess. Not putting it in here. He has a unique ability, or an exciting new ability, and I want to make good use of it. These eventually, but these for now. And that's it. That's all I got. Ready for battle. Ooh, I should have moved him up. No. Doesn't matter. Oh, wow. Okay. It's a hell of a barricade. Barricade won't affect Falca at all. So we should stay the hell away from this. They can poke through the wall, but we can't hit them. Whereas these two, they can poke through the wall, and we can't hit them, but they don't hit as hard, I think. Alright, let's see. So you're gonna go first. I guess attack a barricade. Then you're going to go. Same deal. You're going to go. Same deal. You're going to go. Same deal. You're going to go, hopefully within range of being able to hit someone. Tell you what, let's move the puny humans down here a bit. Move you up here. Make a hole up there. You'll go first, you'll go next, and you'll go there. Yeah. Yep, no hole through here, and you can only do 10 damage. Spar, you are not very strong. Yeah, just hit that. Oh no, he can tear it down. Good. Clear these pain barricades. All of them. All of them? No, I'm not clearing all of them. Some of them, absolutely. So this is where Bercy will fucking shine. So I'm gonna click on this and say goodbye to 3 barricades. These enemies are very easy, but this is a fascinating introduction to this mechanic. I think you're fucked, probably. Alright, well, Bulwark can tear this down. He's going to hit twice, though, and the second hit is going to hit... I'm not using Bulwark. I should have had Bulwark start away from everyone else. That's entirely my fault. Who goes first? Her, can't hit her. Him, can't hit him. Her, can hit her, not very hard. Or you will do 9. Let's go down here. Hit this boy. And at least make him a little less harmful. Alright. So she goes next, eh? No, he goes next. please. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Holy shit. I know that's a gambler's fallacy thing, because you cannot rely on an 80% hit chance, 80% hit chance, 70% hit chance, 70% hit chance, 70% hit chance, but it felt really damn good. That's a very well designed game mechanic. I'm taking a gamble here. I'm hoping it hits. It doesn't. Okay. I just wanted to make him a little less likely to deal damage to us. Ah, well. Does that spread? It does! Okay, damage still spreads. So these aren't neutral objects. These count as enemy objects. Fascinating. Okay, what? Tempest, hit both of them, say goodbye to her. Bulwark can hit you, and tell you what, Bulwark, go right here. I can, for the first time in like 3 battles, I can actually make use of you. Okay, can you kill him? No, you can get him close. I suppose, you know what, honestly, with these two, I want to get kills with Bulwark. Oh, you know, interestingly, all these attacks only damage strength. They do not damage armor at all. I was not being particularly mindful of that fact, but that makes it even better. I'm going for a double kill with Bulwark here, if that wasn't honest, obvious. So, Cold the Weak. Hit this. Yeah. Just full strength damage. So you get an extra turn. Interesting. Alright, well, go for this. Really fuck up that barricade while you're at it. Renown. Axe thrower is very interesting. I'm sorry, Spar. You were already injured. Now you're probably worse off. I'm sorry. You kick down the last of the barricades to find a dozen or so remaining villagers huddled together. Some have bows, but no arrows. The others have thrown their blades to the ground. A man steps forward. I'm Frederick, the oldest of us. We've been fighting off all groups from Amstar for 2 weeks now, just trying to protect what's ours. He looks back to his people and says, "You won't find us begging for our lives." Respect. Volka pulls you aside and says, "They know how to fight. They know how to fight, so we'd be stronger if they joined us." You pull at your beard. Or I could make them gather food for us. We're not gonna kill you, but we're taking what we need. If you're going to leave us with nothing, have the mercy to kill us quickly, Friedrich says. You stare at the defiant and defenseless man. Falca speaks up. Take enough food for a day and leave, now. They all grab some food and run away without pause. Show the teeniest amount of mercy. Get renown. Spar? It's double R, so I think it's Spur, but I'm not sure. An old wanderer who joined the Ravens over half a century ago. Damn. Points at the tents on the... Imagine doing this for half a century. Killing people, working as a mercenary. Fuck, man, that's a hell of a life. Points at the tents on the edge of the village. Looks like... I don't have a voice from him, do I? Looks like the merchants stood there. Maybe they were being forced to stick around. Hello. Tell me what you got, Market. 2 range damage, or 2 range distance, that's very good. 2 break talents, quite good. +3 to break talents. 2 armor, 2 break, that's good. 3 will per kill, that's fine. I really love these that add range distance, but not great for anyone we're using. 1 renown for 1 supply? Hell no! Hell no, I'm not buying that. That's terrible. That's just garbage. Absolutely not. Falca, let's promote you. Yeah. Better break, better strength. There we go. And Bulwer, can I promote you? Just barely. Oh yeah. Ooh, Bear Rage. The Berserker works himself into a fury, terrifying nearby enemies, sending them fleeing in disarray. Interesting. Enemy affected aliens. Enemies are so shaken they suffer a penalty to their defense for 1 turn. The Berserker also counterattacks any blows from enemies brave enough to strike at him. That's interesting. Very interesting. Make you better at breaking. Strength might actually be a better benefit. Seriously, you're ready to hit level 7? Goddamn, Bulwark. 11 kills, you have 15 kills. Switch you out for Krumer. Mogan has 15 kills. Yeah, Mogan and Bulwark are tied for most kills. Bulwark, what are you using? Dodge strength? Yeah, I guess give that to Krumer. Oh, crit chance. That should go to Ollie. Ollie, what are you using? Dodge strength is good. Crit chance is better than that, so yeah, this one can go to Mogan. Yeah, there we go. The game wants me to wait for at least 1 day to help people heal. 12 days of supplies, I guess we can sort of do that. I'm not waiting for 2 days though. Just the one. I want Spar back up. But he's all I care about right now. And later I care more about Morgan. Will come around to it. Sure could use some more supplies in our cart, a raven says, tightening his belt. Kind of miss having those other folks around. Might not have been worth the damn in a fight, but they knew how to track animals. Spot berries just about anywhere. Others agreed. I can track better than any of them. You set out and distance yourself from the ravens who come with you. The wind carries various scents and you find the one for which you're looking. An hour later, the hunting party finds you spattered with the blood of 2 large deer. With no bow in your possession, they're awestruck. That is pretty impressive. Deer are fucking fast. They carry the venison back to the others amid excited chatter. Get renown? Yes. Supplies? Good.
Wouldn't mind seeing irons fly. If only once more.
Irons. Irons. This is such a tiny caravan in comparison to the other one. Borrow. Remember the last time we saw this foul, eh, Bloodhacks? Shut up! What a bird. Think the ghost of this dead bird has forgiven you for that wing yet? Spar asks. The other ravens, including Valka, look from the broken stone to you in shock. Aye, the old man says. We were here nearly 40 years ago. Same spot as now. Only a dozen of us left to the unkindness then. Better men by twice than all of you. There's a rumbling, but the ravens keep listening. We'd run a job for a man. Better, thinner, fainer, more like, he said, spitting at the memory. He set us up to take the fall for some of his other deals gone bad. Got surrounded here by this bear, and this bear of Avaro loses his mind, grabs a tree, a whole tree, starts swinging. Spar starts coughing, but recovers. Nearly killed the soul, but old Irix took a hit like no other. There you have it. The excited ravens start asking you questions, but Spar is all too happy to answer. Inspect the damage you cause? I'm curious. Others leave you alone as you near the giant stone, placing a hand on the broken wing. It was an accident. You know that. Shame and rage enter you in equal parts, along with memories of Irix in flight. You're the one who died, leaving nothing but this rock, you say, stomping the ground. God, that's heartbreaking. A layer of ice shatters underfoot along with a wooden box, probably left as a token of faith to a dead god. Leaving anything behind for the dead is a waste, you say, immediately prying open the box. pocketing the small item within. Da-da-da-da! Pipe plant? Gonna smoke some pipe plant? Alright. I think, here in a month, that's legal in Canada. Here in Seattle, it's been legal for quite some time. Alright, I gotta see what the fuck pipe plant does. You can't help but feel calm by the sprouting life in this bowl of a broken pipe. Okay, so, I mean... okay, yep, that's fine. Do I want to give Bulwark this? Bulwark isn't using anything, he's the only one who could use it. Will per rest, useless. Armor per rest, useless. +1 will, not so useless, but this is not for Bulwark. This is someone who uses their abilities a lot and gets to rest, which... I don't like combat to go on long enough that anyone ever rests, so... I think it's trash, but we'll keep it. Nope, no resting. Just inspecting. Cold creeps under cloaks and forces the ravens to huddle together as wind whips around you. Snow begins to blot out the rim-scale mountains in the distance, and you're forced to call for an early camp. Rising from your sleep, you begin pacing, occasionally drumming your fingers. I can't drum with my knuckles loud enough for it to be heard. On the top of a large cart, a motion in camp draws your attention. Walking towards it, you hear groans, and see Volka's shield rising and falling erratically among some furs. Get some? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Humans, you snort, but the shield flips away, revealing a dredge grunt staring up at you. Excuse you? Stepping back, you bump into another dredge. Looking around, the entire Raven camp is a swarm of stone-armored bodies desperately reaching for you. So okay, by Bulwark's reaction there, do Varro not bone? Do Varro not have sex? I mean, they can't sexually reproduce, right? They were all crafted, and so presumably they were all crafted male, if you will, because we have not seen any Varro. We've heard masculine pronouns for every Varro we've encountered. All of them. He. Not once has a Varro been referred to by she, so it's a masculine species. Do they still have genitals? Do they still have sex for fun? By Bulwark's reaction here, either they don't have sex for fun and they think it's a weird thing that humans do, or he's just sexually repressed and is doing the whole Vulcan thing where it's like, humans enjoying sex, humans enjoying life, I'm better than that, but secretly you're not. I don't know. Anyway, this is clearly a dream. When your axes lash out through nothing, you realize you were dreaming. What a twist! An unexpected sadness swells in you, like you've let everyone down. What? A few of your ravens are watching you, smirking, but your growl makes them look away. You decide to walk the perimeter alone while everyone else slowly awakens. What the fuck is it with our protagonists and hallucinating? It's happened in every game, with damn near every protagonist character. Around here you yelling. A harsh voice reaches your ears, followed by the laughter of several others. Your abrupt halt alerts Volka, who immediately signals the ravens to fan out and draw their weapons. Don't get involved? You look at Volka and shake your head. The woman says, "Then take the food and leave us." Again, the men laugh and a harsh voice says, "We'll be taking more than that." Volka's eyes silently question your decision. Investigate the situation? Yeah. Over the next rise, a group of 10 haggard fighters and a few varls surround half a dozen peasants and a broken wagon. A woman spots you and shouts, "Help us!" But a punch to the stomach drops her down to the snow. Fuck. The fighters turn, ready to fight. Give us a wagon? Ha! One man says, "We were going to eat what's in the wagon when we finish with these folks. We're starving." Then you'll die hungry. The man's confidence melts away. He and all of his fighters flee from your assault. You give chase for a time, but return to the wagon and the peasants. Ooh, look at this lady. Thank you, the woman who was punched earlier says. I'm Sifa. I know you don't want us around, but if you're headed towards Bindle, we'll follow your path. Fine, but your food is ours? I mean, we don't really need the food, but fine. Payment for serving you? Oh, payment for serving you. Saving, not serving. Saving you, you say. The woman nods her understanding, but to your surprise, the wagon is nearly empty. We'll keep our distance, Sifa says, but we'll be right behind you. You grunt and walk off. One supply. Ooh boy. Yeah, that earns us half a day. A couple of ravens scouts take off to check out the cluster of tents ahead. Refugees from Amstala, one of them says upon returning. We've got a sizable camp. Seem disciplined. They know we're here, the scout adds. No sense in trying to avoid them. You take the lead and approach the refugees. A hooded man with a red spear greets you. My name's Bach. This is Loven. Your bulwark of the ravens, and is this your wife? You're confused as much by his question as the fact that no one is with the man. What do you want, Bach? Direct? Then I'll be direct too. I'm leading this group of trained fighters and tradesmen from Armstock. You're looking for a new home. You've done what it takes to survive out here, but they're starting to lose faith in me. You want us to reinforce your control? No, I want you to take over. Lead us someplace we can live. Loffin and I weren't meant for keeping others alive. What do I get in return? For one, we won't kill you. Okay, Bach. Bach smiles, but there's no humor in his eyes. We share the food we've collected, fight alongside you, should there be a need. He stops and confers with his spear. Spoiling you, Luffin is. We'll even spread word of how great the ravens are. Take you as far as Bindle. Bach kisses the metal of his spear and smiles. Dude's got a interesting relationship there. You have my thanks. Oh, Luffin thanks you as well. 83 clansmen. Sweet. We passively get supplies now. 80 fighters, 24 supplies. We more than doubled our number there. We're mostly Ormstaller folk now. The unyielding snowfall is proving too much for the humans, who now vainly attempt to follow your large footsteps. In truth, the sky and your surroundings lack enough contrast to know where you're going. And it's cold. Trees over here? Falcom manages to say, motioning with her spear. The foliage blocks some of the wind, but does nothing for visibility. No other options, you burrow into the snow, cloaked in your bear fur.
Darkness. Lightning. Someone pulling in the energy. Painful.
Oh, fuck off. Bring me back to animated land. Berg, wake up, you damn Berg. You're being robbed. You roar and shake off a foot of snow covering you. Oh, Bach, it was Bach. Okay, well I got his voice wrong. The unclear dream still vivid in your mind, Bach uses his spear Lofin to point east. Those clansmen you saved killed your guards, and they're taking everything. Oh boy. -5 fighters. -16 supplies. Son of a bitch. Valka is by your side in seconds, followed by the spearman. You sprint along the snowy path of the stolen supplies straight into an ambush by the bandits originally harassing the clansmen. Great. Great. Sifa turns and smirks. Well, Sifa, I think you die now. Oh, yeah, Sifa definitely dies. Ooh, interesting. This is an introduction now, is this just Archer? Hold on. We got Bulwark, who I care about. Valka, I care about. Bach, I now care about. Spearman, don't care. Raider, don't care. Archer. So, Archer, Raider, Spearman, absolutely do not get kills here. But Bulwark, start with you, my dude. Do I wanna... Okay, who goes first? Sifa. Backbiter veteran. Then you. I want to move Bulwark so that he can move to engage you. I guess. Oh, interesting. Okay, Falk, you can't move to hit anyone either, so I'm just gonna move you right here, waiting for one of these to move closer. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Nothing wrong there. Bach. Bach, what do you got? Pig sticker. 20% chance to crit. Adjacent allies add percentage to that. Ooh, interesting. Embolden. Kills grant self and adjacent allies +1 will. Okay, so you're kind of like Ludin, but kind of better than Ludin? Well, I just want to hit you so you're less able to do damage? No, it doesn't matter. She's going to die very soon, so let's make it easier to kill. Easier to kill. She won't get a turn, will she? Ah! No, she won't. This Raider. Hell, this is the only one you can hit. So just tear down that armor. Make somebody's life easier. Not yours. Your life is gonna be pretty short. Bulwark can finally get up to some business. Armor. Boom, boom. Nice. No one important? Why can I... Oh. That's a spearman. Right, both of these are enemies. I'm like, why can I hit that? Obvious answer, Alex, because, they... not so friendly. Make you a little less dangerous. What? You got friendly fire with that ability! That's amazing. It's just amazingly incompetent. Yeah, go for the kill. Right, this is Bach, not a spearman? Yeah. Get promoted, son. Spearmen, you, on the other hand, do not go for kills. You can... come in here and tear down some armor, maybe, but I doubt it. Go kill this spearman. Come on. You're better than this. Go kill the easy-to-kill people. Don't bother me with this garbage. How much greater? How strong are you? Okay, even if we tear down their armor, we won't be able to kill you next round. Kind of backward way to think about it, but I'm actively trying not to kill people. I don't want that. Abilities, Cold Weak. Right, Cold Weak is what I want. Full Strength. So you get another turn now. Excellent. So we can move up here and attack this at any strength. Hopefully Bulwark will hit that again instead of barrel. Awesome. Let's just make you not hurt so much next round. You're going to die. Nope. 3, damn, okay, that's a little scary, truth be told. You're friendly. Move here, don't get hit. Sweet. You're dead. 2 Alright, she goes next. Can you impede her? A little bit, but not significantly. You can hurt someone's armor who has higher armor. She certainly does. Impede that, Spearman. Die honorably. Or not at all. I'm good with dying not at all. I'm a big fan of that course of action. Cold Weak, I can do it at a -2, which is rank 1, so this should be fine. Great. Now move up here. And I can Cold Weak on her, probably? Yes. Cold Weak on you at a -2 will absolutely do enough damage. Do you get a second hit? No, that's only with passive attacks. Interesting. So just hit her really hard. There you go, Bulwark. Okay, Bulwark's quite good if I can give him a little bit of room to breathe. Bach is ready for promotion. Bulwark's gotten some kills underneath his belt. Bach probably needed them more, but it's fine, it's fine. Sifa's wounds are too great. She whimpers in the snow. You nod to Falca, who dispatches the bandit archer with haste. This is what helping folks gets you. You roar. Grab all the supplies. Bring them back to camp. You tell the ravens after hoisting a barrel on each shoulder. 10 renown, and I don't get the supplies back? Odd, but okay. Renown's nice. Bach. Whoa, we have 27 renown. That'll go immediately, but it's nice to see. Bach, you gotta get some kills. Ollie, we need you to get some kills. Spur, I need you to get some kills. Bulwark, I don't want you in the party. You're too good. You're too experienced. Bercy has only 9. Sigbjorn only has 6. So Sigbjorn and Bercy are shoo-in. Morgan, Krumer. Oh, you're all too cool. Okay, who has the best break? I think it's Falca has the best break. Falca, Spar are breakers. Ollie, Bach, Sigbjorn, and Bercy are next. Sigbjorn and Bercy are pretty much interchangeable. Ollie is way less strong than Bach, but that's okay. Krumer, you're using what again? This. Dodge strength. I would rather Falca have that if I'm going to be using her. I could use our renown right now to level up Mogan and Krumer. Or one of the... I'm gonna save it. I'm not actively using them, so I don't want to level them yet. I'll probably use them soon. Morale declined. Supplies declined. Oh, Bindle's right here. I thought this was way longer of a journey. I noticed others aren't so good at spotting food. Always slurs. It always says slurs after I say the word. It's a good thing I spent some time with the Trigby fellow. You did? You know Trigby. Taught me what swat. But I nearly killed myself on those Jagarbusters trying to get these. He steps aside to reveal a large basket of mushrooms. You look at Falca, who shrugs. We need food, she says. We don't really. We have 15 days of supplies. I don't trust the mushrooms, but fine. Put them in the cart. Fine. Ollie stumbles a bit while hoisting the basket up into the cart and grabs another mushroom for his efforts. Others clap him on the back to show their appreciation. I hear mushroom. I do not think edible, for the most part. I think enjoyable, but not food.
The miners of Bindal are a rough crowd.
God, imagine being able to do that.
Not a bad place to recruit new blades.
How fucking cool is that? The old wanderer finds his way up to you. Can't see a damn thing in this mess. His soul earrings hasn't forgiven you yet after all. Shouldn't you be dead already? Spur grunts. Soon enough, I reckon. Of course, these old bones won't be forming any mountain. Brambles, more like. He squints into the distance. It's bound to be a few more people from Onstar trying to find a new home in Bindle. Crowded towns haven't always been good for us. Yeah. That's fair. Okay, what's got you worried? A bunch of ravens set loose upon a slew of scared men and women is what Spore says. Won't take much to have the guards after us. That's a fair point. If they let us in at all. He has a point. So what would be done about it? The idea of being around so many others in such a confined space makes you tense. Crave a long hunt, sleep in solitude. Ooh, wow, look at that tower. It's not that tall, but still looks very pretty. All these people are looking for food and a home. It's pretty badass. Bolverk, there's a very soft note on Bolverk's axes being made out of his horns, that they're made out of a gray material you've never seen before, and you can see him grab it a few times. It's the exact same color as his horns. So there's gotta be a badass story behind it. Losing his horns and then turning them into axes. Some hardcore shit. Yeah, I lost the limb. I'm still gonna kill you with it though. But that scout tower, yeah. These are big towers. They're almost monolithic in how large they are compared to everything around. The snowstorm is worse than ever as you arrive at the walls of the mining town of Bindle. The gates are closed and you beat a fist against them. Open the fane gates, you shout. From the wall, two menders look down on you, then recede. Soon the gates open just enough for a half-dozen well-trained guards to greet you. Their one-eyed captain points and says, "Just you." Volka steps to your side. "Not alone," she says. "She comes with me." The captain takes a moment to assess the situation and nods. Before following him through the gates, you bark commands to the other ravens to stay close, stay vigilant. Yeah, okay, I'm putting in a cut here. I'm gonna keep streaming, but it's been about an hour, so the recording's gonna get a cut here. If you are watching this on YouTube after the fact, well thanks, but this is it for today. More will be up in tomorrow. Until then, make sure to comment, share, like, subscribe, all that silly stuff on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, etc, etc, etc. Until tomorrow, toodaloo, take care, I will see you then. Bye-bye.